Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubberducks and the Portland Seadogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Roger Mears gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So stepping in, Carlos Chacin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Carlos Chacin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
First pitch, 6:35.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Struck him out.
Batting second.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy Song. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Michael Romo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Romo. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. Finley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
Austin comes up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Alberto Beltran, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
At the plate, Henry Carrara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seadogs, the right fielder, Henry. Carrara.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season, as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Michael Pepper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pepper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Grounded to short. Machado takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
At the plate, hitter, Connie Whiteside. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Roderick giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Into the box, Sammy Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Cruz on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
The 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Carrara is after it, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Skied into straightaway right. Carrara has it in his sights. 1 out. Now at the plate, Harvey Brazel.
The catcher.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
3-2, full count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, Harvey Roderick. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. From the stretch, no balls and a strike to count. First and second now, 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Robbie Valencia. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The set and the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Carrara moves over, and that retires the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting fifth, the center
so
fielder,
digging in now, David Jacob. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Theodore
Koo.
First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And he is in there.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Chacin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Chacin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Chacin was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2024.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on. Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Song. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 the count. Ground ball foul down the left side.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in, Ricky Finley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Finley.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full, 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Pepper has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Standing in now, Michael Romo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Fouled off. Finley is off at first with 2 away. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And the runner back easily. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading up for the Seadogs.
Stepping in, Christian Homer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Ellison. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Drilled to first. Cruz scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder,
into the box,
30.
Henry Carrara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Sammy Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Plummer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catch
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Line towards center field. Jacob is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Harvey Roderick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in now, Robbie Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Roderick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gave it a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Michael Pepper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Michael Pepper.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. To 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Connie Whiteside. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Joe Brown.
Digging in, Joe Brown. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A strike, and it's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. David Jacob would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Roderick is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Chacin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Left side, but well foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
1 strike.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready once again, Tommy Song. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Song.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Carrara. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Ricky Finley.
Ricky Finley.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Austin camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third base.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Romo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Koo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Standing in, Theodore Koo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Theodore Koo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row and
and meanwhile this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Austin is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, a seeing eye single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Lummer.
Christian Lummer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Lewis Ellison. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Pedro Cruz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Pedro Cruz.
Skied into straightaway right. Carrara on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 99.
Standing in, Sammy Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in now, Harvey Brazel. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carrara on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Henry Carrara.
The right fielder, Henry.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carrara.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Now batting, Michael Pepper, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Striding forward now is the DH, Connie Whiteside.
Connie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Joe Brown comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Carrara on third, Pepper on second, Whiteside on at first with nobody out. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. They get the force at the plate. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, David Jacob.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, David Jacob. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Into the box now, Theodore Koo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full, and the Seadogs lead this one 2-0. Albert Ullman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 1, Albert Ullman.
So coming to the plate, Harvey Roderick. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robbie.
Striding in, Robbie Valencia. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now to the plate, Carlos Chacin. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Valencia, base runner at first with 1 out. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1 strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Plummer will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Corey Kern will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Finley.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Finley. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into 3rd safely as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's taking a deep breath through for the team.
Standing in now, Michael Romo, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is line to left. Plummer is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at 3rd base. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping into the box, Dennis Austin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dennis Austin.
Manuel Aguilar gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Manuel Aguilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball in the dirt. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. Christian Plummer will be next. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Christian Plummer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding forward now, Lewis Ellison. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball misses inside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bartolo Vizquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Bartolo Vizquez.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Cruz. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And that misses, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Settling in now, Sammy Machado.
Sammy Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The catcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, Harvey Brazell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Cruz at second. Machado at first with no outs. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Carrara giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold now there with nobody out.
Harvey.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Carrara is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now.
Robbie Valencia.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Robbie Valencia, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he takes ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
In there, 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. 1 run scores. Now a long throw to third. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
The center.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, Dero. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Orlando Chavez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Carlos Chacin, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. One away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy Song, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rubberducks lead it 5-2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Henry Carrera. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Rick Powell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
From the stretch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Carrera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Connie Whiteside. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Whiteside.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit in the air to center field. Chassin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Brown.
Joe Brown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, David Jacob coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Pitch popped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Ricky Finley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Finley.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jacob moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Pedro Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Striding into the box, Sammy Machado. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. One ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard, but foul. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jacob. And that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Rubberducks lead this one 5-2. At the plate, Theodore Koo. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Shortstop,
Diego Vizcaíno comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Please. Now pitching for Akron, number 15, Diego.
He's set. Here it comes.
Line
drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Dennis Austin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Christian Plummer.
The left fielder, number 11, Christian Plummer.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Change up low, 2-0. Vizcaíno is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Lewis Ellison.
At the plate, Lewis Ellison. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
5-2 the final score tonight. Akron came through late in the 8th to secure the victory. Manuel Aguilar claims the win out of the pen, his first. Diego Vizcaino wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.